This reading is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, any other dominant placements, or anyone that just feels drawn to this message. If you want a personal reading, my email is just up there. If you want to know what our prices are, they are pinned to our TikTok page or in the description if you're watching this on YouTube. Ancestral messages do you have for Cancer Collective? What ancestral messages do you have for the Cancer Collective? We have 7 of Fire. The water element came out reversed. 7 of Air. So some of y'all need to be mindful of emotional manipulation. Some of you might not be expressing yourselves, I was going to say correctly, but you might not be expressing yourselves in a way that is like, yeah, I want to say correctly, but I mean like your emotions might not be surfacing up, or you might not be expressing yourselves how you actually feel. I hope that makes sense. There might be some like abandonment wounds coming out, or like childhood wounds, or the things that you're saying or doing are potentially a little bit deceitful. So this reading isn't for everyone. Or you might be acting a little bit defensive because your emotions are displaced, or you're acting out of like wounding. And when I say deceit, I don't necessarily mean that you're lying. It could just be like you're not showing you're not showing how you truly feel, or you're suppressing your emotions. So your ancestors and source want to remind you like not to do that, and you can talk to them about your emotions. There might be some things that you really want in your life, like some dreams and desires that you're not being honest with yourself about. And it's important for you to be honest with yourself about those things. Like there's no shame in wanting certain wishes, emotional fulfillment. I'm hearing someone say or feel like they're not good enough to be like loved in a certain way. So that's not true. You might be going through quite a bit of instability or like hard life lessons. If you're experiencing this in terms of like someone else emotionally manipulating you, which you will know if you're experiencing, know that they're obviously acting out of wounding. Or this could be someone that doesn't express themselves very much, and in turn becomes defensive. So I'm seeing this as either you or someone else that you're dealing with. You might need to like pull your energy back from them, because I feel like it's draining. What ancestral messages do you have for... You need to protect your energy like spiritually. So cleansing with water, a spiritual bath, not just like a normal bath, a spiritual bath. If you need help with that, just DM me. What guidance information do you have for Cancer? What messages, ancestral messages are coming through for Cancer Collective at this time? What ancestral messages? We have 2 of Cups and 10 of Earth. And we have Yamuya at the base of the deck. 3 of Air as well. Your ancestors want to remind you that the intimacy that you share with yourself and with others is wealth, is abundance, you know. Your intuition, your emotions are rich. But I feel like there is some pain that is associated with your emotions. This might be because of a mother wound. Like you might not express yourself because you feel like, I don't know, like maybe you didn't have that nurture, or maybe you feel like weak when you express yourself. But there's so much more of yourself that you need to get to know, I'm seeing. And this is a really beautiful time for you to delve into like intimacy with yourself. And this is actually how you can truly stand in your power is just to know yourself. So you might be acting out of ego a little bit and acting out of like this, like, I even want to say immaturity, emotional immaturity. But Source wants you to come into alignment with yourself, and I'm hearing maybe like something that you can do is like write a list of the things that you love about yourself, or what you love about someone else. There's potential for some of you to be feeling neglected or abandoned by someone else as well, or hurt by someone else. Again, this could be like a maternal figure. But I see Source like, and your ancestors wanting to nurture you. Obviously, this is for Cancer signs, which is a water sign. So you're super connected to the water, like the water divinities as well. You are also a very nurturing person when you're in your most harmonious state for others that have wounds as well, that feel displaced, that feel like they haven't received that nurture. And I feel like you reflect in turn to others the wealth within their emotional body and how they can contain it. So you might also be like drawing in people that are a bit imbalanced at this time. So firstly, protect your energy if that is the case. But if they are drawn to you, it is because you have this beautiful intimacy with yourself. I'm also seeing that someone in particular might be drawn to you because of your relationship that you are in. So be mindful of that. Protect yourself, and I'm seeing this as a romantic relationship. So if you're with someone and you feel like someone is like super drawn to you and your partner, that might be because they have their own stuff going on. But what I see your ancestors saying is to protect yourself. Protect your wealth as well, that you share with this person from unnecessary outside forces. Do see an ending to any hurt or like stress. You might be resting a little bit more as well. Cancers will be like called to take a rest and really nourish and nurture the parts of yourself that feel neglected. So yeah, lots to do with like mothering, nurturing. What other guidance and information? So what do you have for Cancer Collective? We have Six of Fire. Yeah, you're really successful as well. So keep your boundaries, because people are going to be quite attracted to your success and what you have to celebrate, and also the wealth that you are drawing in. So it could even be your money too. Eek. Yeah. What guidance and information do you have? I wanted to say your ancestors want to tell you that you're in a good place, but make sure you stay on top of things, like keep your routine, and the physical things that you know that you do to upkeep yourself, your relationship as well. You might need to speak protection over yourself and your relationship just to help out. Yeah, 5 of Air at the base of the deck. There's some weirdos around. There's some weirdos in the waters, so just be careful, fam. Guidance, affirmations, what numbers you have for Cancer. Oh, that's a lot, but the Man, 10 of Air, and 9 of Earth. Have faith and hope in your capabilities. You're meant to be seen. You're meant to be really successful and wealthy. There might be some things that you're paying off and clearing out. So you might be paying off debt at the moment, or like bills, and your ancestors are helping you. I'm seeing invest in yourself, reinvest in yourself, connect with the earth a little bit more and your gifts, and also clear and pay off anything that you need to pay off. And we also have Ushun to end this reading. Be confident in yourself as well. Yeah, I feel like Cancers that are in a more harmonious place, you're really shining. I also heard this month. So know your value and your worth, and remember that in every single situation, because there might be some people that want to take advantage.